So if the energy is not right, are you wondering, is it my energy or is it somebody else's energy? So this is from the lovely Wordy Chick. So Lauren has asked me, is it me if the energy is off, or am I picking up something? So we are all energy. Everything is energy. And we can actually change our energy by what we're thinking about and how our emotions are. And we can make those changes by changing our thinking. And we can change our thinking literally to think about anything that's pretty inconsequential. So I could be thinking about who made this piece of paper and what printing process did it go through. It doesn't matter what we're thinking about as long as the energy that we're thinking about is uplifting. And so if you're in the room with somebody and the energy doesn't feel right, it's probably just that your energy is vibrating at a particular frequency and somebody else's energy is vibrating at a different frequency, which means that you might gel or you might repel, and that's okay. Everybody is entitled to their own energy. We can't change anybody else's energy. All we can do is monitor and affect our own energy and manage our own thoughts and our own emotions. So that's the joy of it, that I think, is that we have the opportunity to do something about. So we can go, I don't like this energy. So you can hop off in your head. You can go off and think about something completely different. Or you can look at something that's around you and think, oh, I really like that. So, you might be looking at this picture and thinking, oh, I like that. I'm looking at a lovely light that's at the side of me, which I really like. So it doesn't matter what we're doing as long as we're doing something to protect our own energy. And that sometimes means disconnecting. You might need to disconnect from somebody's energy and go, it's not quite right for me. Now, that does mean that as you grow and evolve, that sometimes your friendship groups change because you still love them, you still like them. It's just not quite right for you to spend quite as much time with them in the way that you used to. So you might want to pull back and arrange to meet somebody for a coffee, but not go on a weekend away or something like that. So we have the opportunity to take control of ourselves and to manage ourselves. And you've a person who's been said, oh, you're too sensitive, or oh, you're just being sensitive about it. Yes, we are. Those of us who are sensitive, we do pick up things, and it's okay if other people don't pick up things and they don't know, and that's fine. If they're meant to know, they may come to know. They may come to know today, tomorrow, in 10 years' time. We can't make anybody be anything. And if somebody is having a bad time, maybe their energy does feel a bit sparky. Or I remember once doing some amazing thing where you could actually see the energies of people around, and somebody came in and we were all, we were so chilled, we were relaxed and everything was harmonious. And then this person came in and they were literally sparking. It was incredible to see. And that energy made others of us, including me, spark, until many of us who do know and do understand, I'm a Reiki master, other people are Reiki masters in the room, and we were like, back inside, back feeling grateful, back feeling the love for the person who came in sparky. Let's wish them love. Let's hope that life gets nicer for them soon. So it's great to actually be able to sense other people's energies, as long as you don't take it on as your responsibility. Just run with the things that make you tick. Think about the things that you love in your life. Think about things that make you feel so grateful, the things that make your heart sing. You're the only one that can control what you're thinking, and your thoughts affect your emotions, and your thoughts and your emotions, they change your actions. So that's a lovely thing, I think, is that we can all manage our own thoughts if we want to, if we choose to, if we choose to accept that we can. And there may be days that you can, and maybe days it's just harder. That's okay. Let's just focus on the good stuff. So it's up to us what we're thinking in our lives, and let's think about love and gratitude and lovely stuff. So lots of love from Sue. Bye.